Hi, Angie. How's everybody doing? Hi, Lori. Angie, thank you for the heart me. Okay, wait. Did that work? Angie, level 4. I'm doing pretty okay. Thank you for asking. Hi, Wendy. Hi, Linda. Hi, Boho Mama. Yay, hold on. Okay, I want to hear it. Linda got level 8. Awesome. I've been all right. I'm on the weekend now, so that's a good thing. I did have a good day. I did. Wendy got member level 11. Nice. Hi, Laura. Well, congratulations, Boho Mama. Oh, no, Linda, are you okay? No, Angie, it is an app that works with TikTok, and you run it in the background, and you can set up like things for it to play when certain things happen. And so I do a thank you. I have thank you set up for people who do the heart me. Well, that's good. I'm glad you're better. I'm glad you're better.
Thanks for the follow.
Well, thank you, Shelly. I am wonderful. How are you? It's Michelle, right? Michelle? All right, Linda. You take care. Yeah, I've changed things. It wasn't you guys, it was just me. Awesome. So, what is going on? How did you do that? I don't know what it... Hey, Carol. Well, then you didn't. Okay. Bye. I don't know what you want from me. I love you, my baby. that was a waste of time. Hi, Sharon. Sharon got to level 12. Congratulations. Hello, Birmingham, UK. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Michelle, thanks for the share. Oh, hello, Sweden. Can I ask a dumb question, Sweden?
Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow.
Are Swedish fish a real thing over there? It's a dumb question, I know. I guess not. I guess they're not a thing. We've been lied to, everyone. Swedish fish are not a thing in Sweden. We've been lied to our whole lives. All right, Carol. Yes, we feel fitching. Bulgaria. Wow, that's kind of cool. I don't know anything about Bulgaria. Welcome in. Yeah, I did some earlier. Thank you for the share, Dee Dee. Yeah, they're sweets. They're red. They're red fish about this long. They kind of look like those magic fish. I have one somewhere around here. There's like magic fish that you hold in your hand and they curl up. Hold on. I have one. Where is it though? That's the question. Where's my magic fish? I can't find my magic fish. Anyway, they're like these red fish. They're candies. And they're kind of chewy. They're kind of like gummies. Could have sworn it was just right here on top of my desk somewhere, but I guess not. Anyway, Swedish fish are little red candies. Today is the Red Onion Saloon, Skagway, Alaska. It's a brothel in Alaska. Yeah, I can't remember what it says. Where the ladies never miss a trick. Yeah, I thought it was cute. It was fun. It was a fun tour. It was a tour we did. We walked around the streets of Skagway. It's this little bitty town in Alaska. With this lady that was dressed up like a madam. And she told us about the history of prostitution, and I guess I shouldn't say that word. She told us the history of the trade in Alaska during the gold rush. And then we went back to the establishment, which is still open, and it's still downstairs. It's still a saloon, but we got to tour the upstairs where the rooms were and stuff. Yeah. Oh my goodness, 8,000 already. That's amazing. That's amazing. Let's vote. Let's go. It is fast. It is fast. All right. Sam J, hi. We're voting for a male spirit or a female spirit. The red side with the smiley face is female. The blue side with the sad face is male. So pick your person. We can't have a tie. Zenobia, you're back. Welcome back.
THANKYOU.
Tiffy got to level 7.
Thanks for the follow.
Poll's about to end. The poll's about to end. It's a boy. Boy. Five, 1, 25, male. All right. Thank you for the share. Thank you for the share. Do not dry tag, please. I am good, thank you. I'm trying to bring in a spirit. Thank you for the share. Yeah, that's what they are, Julie.
THANKYOU.
Thanks for the follow.
I'm having a hard time here today.
Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow.
THAKYOU.
Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow.
Is that Mimi? I knew it. Thank you, Mimi.
Thanks for the follow.
All right. Hello. This guy. Okay, I'm gonna give you this information. If it resonates, please say yes. If you don't understand it, you don't have to say anything. This guy I'm bringing through, the first thing I got from him was Diver Doug. So I'm not sure what that means. I don't know if his name is Doug or not, but I got Diver Doug. And so if you know who this is, this would make sense to you. I feel like he lived on the water. He did a lot on the water. I feel like he literally like lived on the water, like on a boat. I also feel like he did a lot of shrimp boating, because I kept getting shrimp boat. So I think he was a shrimper. And it's almost like naturally, I feel like he passed from skin cancer as a natural consequence of living on the water.
THANKYOU.
Thank you. Can anyone understand this man in spirit? Sure, you got level 3. Can anyone understand Diver Doug? Thank you for the shares.
THANKYOU.
You guys that have sent heart me's, make sure that you comment down below and then go up here and collect your points. Awesome. And if you send gifts too, you need to go back up because you might get more points. All right, so no one can take Diver Doug. Thank you for the hand heart. I'll just say it one more time. I don't think anybody's going to take him. Diver Doug was a big thing. It was the first thing I got was Diver Doug. I feel like he was a diver. He lived on the water, like on a boat. I feel like he did shrimp boating. He worked with shrimp. And I feel like he passed from skin cancer. Can anyone take him? And if you can't, I'm okay. It is okie doke. Level 3. Good job, Lisa. Nina, Lisa. Okay. I'm going to say no one can take him. And that's fine. Some of you just joined in my subs. For subscribers today only. Because it's the first of the month, I'm doing card readings. You get 1 card. You get 1 question, 1 card. So if you'd like to have a card,
Thanks for the follow.
let me know. Well, happy birthday, Rachel.
Thanks for the follow.
It's for subscribers. Caroline.
Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow.
If you're not a subscriber and you want to get a card, this right here, the manifesting, is what you would send to get a card. Oh, let's see. What did you say? Caroline wants to know if she's on the right path.
THANKYOU.
Is Caroline on the right path? Is Caroline on the right path? Whoop, there it went. Let's see. Caroline, you got the Roman numerals. The Nine of Wands. And it is a yes card. It's like you've been working really hard and you keep pushing through and persevering, and it's just you're always tired, but you're pushing through and you're making it happen. You're persistent, resilient. You're learning from your mistakes and you're gaining strength and you're moving forward. So, yes, you're on the right path. The end. There you go, Caroline. Hope that resonates. Dina, welcome to the club. They're no longer teams, it's club now. I don't know that I like the club. But welcome to the club. Nice.
Thanks for the follow.
Uh-oh, Scarlet Witch must have been doing bad things.
Thanks for the follow.
T-H-A-N-K-Y-O-U. T-H-A-N-K-Y-O-U.
Yay. Thank you for the rose. Hi, Dita. Oh my goodness, Carol. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hi, Sierra.
Thanks for the follow.
Not achieved. What was not achieved? Oh, I know what was not achieved. The goal. Let me put that back. Putting the manifesting gift back. So that gift will get you a card. If you're a subscriber and you haven't had a card read today, you will get one card for free today only. You got 6? Oh, geez. When will they stop? Never. Never, never. They will never stop. Wait, I don't think I read for her. I am. I'm writing them down. 25K. Wow. That was crazy fast. All right. Thank you for the heart puffs. All right, let's do a vote, I guess. I don't know.
Thanks for the follow.
It's been kind of tough today.
Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow.
THANKYOU. THANKYOU.
Why can't the person answer why? Oh, look at the crown. Thank you. Thank you, Eileen. Thank you for the rosa. Somebody said, why can't the person answer why? I don't know.
Thanks for the follow.
There's your vote. Red is female, the smiley face is female, the crying face is male. And if you are a subscriber, you get a free card today. Free tarot card.
THANKYOU.
Gam, I do spirit-led readings. Valley Bee and Pest Service, thank you so much for your first gift ever. I feel special and appreciate it. I appreciate you. Can't have a tie, you guys. No bueno. We're doing it again. Male or female, you have to pick one, and we can't have a tie. And 14, only 14 people voted with 60 something people in here. That's a damn shame. No tie. Look, we have 16 votes and 65 people here. It's a male again. Male or female, Linda? Diver Doug's okay, Ariane. All right, let's get this guy. All right, this one's out of my wheelhouse. If you understand this man in spirit, you're going to tell me yes. Don't give me any other information, just yes. All right. And don't say anything until I finish and ask if you understand this person. All right, so this man, the first thing I got from him was pizza pie. I'm like, well, what about pizza pie? And note that I'm saying pizza pie. Valley B Pesca Service, thank you for your very first gift ever. I appreciate you. Pizza pie was a thing he would say. Not just pizza, but pizza pie. I asked him, what about pizza pie? He said he makes them. He's a father. And it's not just that he makes the pizza. I feel like he's like the kind that he's throwing them up in the air. It's kind of like, I feel like he's like spinning the pie and just like throwing it up in the air. Wine, adult grape juice
Thanks for the
was a big
follow.
thing for him. With the W, adult grape juice. I feel like that was probably a factor of his passing, was the adult grape juice. Yeah, so who understands this man? Hi, Ava. Who understands this pizza pie man?
THAKYOU.
Thank you, Silver Chaos. Can anyone take the pizza pie man? Hi, Caroline. Are we gonna be 2-0 this afternoon? Silver Chaos is a yes. No, I feel like pizza pie is a big thing, because the next thing I have is going to fit into that. Silver, you understand the pizza pie? You guys stop. Don't give me any information, Palma. Don't give me any information. You can't do that. You guys only can answer yes or no. Don't say names, don't say dates, don't say places, don't say anything, but yes or no. That's all I need. Yes or no, yes or no, yes or no. Georgina? Any other yeses? Pizza pie is a big thing, and the adult grape juice.
Thanks for the follow.
All right. There's
Thanks for the follow.
I don't know much about cooking.
Thanks for the follow.
Cooking isn't my thing. But I keep getting the spices, basil, oregano, and thyme.
Thanks for the follow.
I'm pretty sure basil and oregano are important to, like, Italian food. But I don't know about thyme. But would you guys, the three of you, Silver Chaos, would you understand basil, oregano, and thyme? Like something that he would use on a regular basis. Silver Chaos. Say yes or no. I'm calling you by name. Yes. Georgina, yes or no? Yes. Palma, yes or no? Basil, oregano, and thyme. I got you, Georgina. Okay. Palma's a no. Thank you. I feel like I feel like he really lived above the pizza place. If not, he lived like really close to it, but I really feel like it's above. Do you understand this, Silver? Do you understand him living above the pizza place or really close by? I got a flash goal.
Thanks for the follow.
Okay. Georgina, do you understand him to live above or really close by the pizza place?
THANKYOU.
Was there a fire associated there? Was there a fire? Do you understand there being a fire at the shop? Silver and Georgina at the store. Silver's a no. Georgina's a no. Okay. No fire. I feel like the oven was one of those brick ovens that had like the real fire in it. Would you understand like that? Like the big brick oven, it's just like a big brick oven. Silver and Georgina. Thank you for lightning bolt. No. Georgina? What? Yes, there was a brick oven.
Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow.
Thank you for the share. Georgina, yes or no, there was a brick oven.
THANKYOU.
So I feel like there was some sort of smoke inhalation, Georgina. Do you understand that? Like large amounts of smoke inhaled by him? I feel like, here's what I feel like happened. And I could be way off. I don't know. I feel like he drank a lot of grape juice. And something, I feel like he passed out and there was lots of smoke that was inhaled. Maybe there wasn't a fire, but I feel like there was a lot of smoke from the oven. And I don't know if it went upstairs into the apartment or if he was down below on the floor. I think he was upstairs, but I feel like there's just a lot of breathing in smoke, and that's what led to his passing. Does that make sense? And I could be way off, but that's what I feel. Is this your father, Georgina?
Thanks for the follow.
Well, I only have a father right now, and so did he pass from smoke inhalation? Because that's what I feel. You keep saying that, but that's the same thing you just said. So I don't know if you're answering again or you're just repeating what you're saying. Can you come online with me? No, maybe not. Okay, but I don't have your mom. I have a man. Did he pass from smoke inhalation? Okay. So I mean, I believe this is your father. That's very unfortunate. I'm so sorry you lost your parents that way. And they were upstairs, like I said, Georgina? And there was something burned in the oven downstairs. I feel like the family talked about reopening the restaurant,
Thanks for the follow.
and you would understand that the family had talked about reopening.
Thanks for the follow.
I feel that I feel that Dad had some wine, some grape juice. Oh no, you blocked me. Dee Dee talks to spirit. Wow.
Thanks for the follow.
That's some balls to come in here and with my name. So Georgina, you would understand there was talks between in the family to reopen the restaurant. No? Okay. I feel like someone was talking about it.
Thanks for the follow.
Um, what was I gonna say? I feel like he I feel like he wants to let you know that he loves you and that he's still with you. Um, I feel like he's letting me know, or I'm getting the impression from him that it was an accident. Yeah, I mean, that's what I've got from him, is that he loves you. And he's sorry. And you're right, he is with you. You are feeling him. Princess Pirate, thank you for the goat. Our pirate princess.
THANKYOU.
Thank you.
Thanks for the follow.
I don't think he's sorry. I think he's,
Thanks for the follow.
when he says he's sorry, he's not sad. He's not, there's nothing, he's not sad. He's just, I guess he's more like sad that
Thanks for the follow.
you all had to go through that. But he's not sad, if that makes any sense. Spirit isn't sad. Spirit's happy. They're like, they feel good. They're their best they've ever felt. If that makes any sense at all. But he is there, and he is watching you, and he's by your side. And JM and Carol, I'm watching you. I like my voices. I just know. Lowly? I just know. I don't know. It's not my thought, so I just kind of go with it. So if it didn't come from me, it came from somewhere that's not me. Shh, Carol, I can't see you. All right. I'm going to thank him for coming.
Thanks for the follow.
And thank Spirit for bringing him. And thank Georgina for allowing me to read for her. Club Power. Thank you, Ariane. Mystic Muppet. That's cool. Hi, Zorro. It helps me, you guys. Thank you for the
Thanks
bracelet.
for the follow.
It helps me, especially when certain gifts are given that I know that they're given. It helped me like last night. Someone said that they sent a gift, and I never heard it. I can tell you, user, hurt people hurt people.
THANKYOU.
Crazy for corn, thank you. Guy to Joe. I almost set up a sound for a dolphin, like a dolphin sound. I heard that last night or this morning. Maybe. Y'all, I have some pretzels here. I want to eat them. I have 2 left. Silver Chaos, thank you for the dolphin. Dolphins. Just 2 left. I had a full bowl. Silver Chaos. Level 2. It's an
Thanks for the follow.
said I'm so hungry. What is an ISO? I didn't see that. That's cool. Hi, Jennifer. Yeah, no. They're pretzels. I don't see anything. I don't have that ability. I'm not clairvoyant. So, if you guys want readings, you can, if you want your own one-on-one reading, you can send me a message and I'll get back with you with the price and how it works. In here, I do spirit-led readings for free. But today, if you're a subscriber, I'm pulling a card for you, for my subscribers. Or, if you don't want to subscribe, the gift up here that's scrolling around, that right there, the manifesting, that will get you one card. Pirate Princess with the level 2. I wish it still said team. Not fans. I liked it better when you were a teammate. Thank you for the share. That's okay, Natasha. Popular. You're gonna be popular. Popular. You're gonna be popular.
Thanks
Yeah.
for the follow.
It's wicked. I'm not drawn to anybody, Lynette. The spirit comes to me, and then you guys determine if it's your person or not. That's what spirit led is.
Thanks for the follow.
K-Y-O-U.
Pancakes and panic attacks. That's an awesome name.
Thanks for the follow.
Yeah, but I can't sing. You're welcome, Care Bear. I live to serve. I serve to live. Our people are with us at all times, you guys. Same, Jam. Same. Same. Y'all, my husband's making fajitas tonight. I don't care for fajitas. Send you a fajita?
Thanks for the follow.
They do, Deanna. They do see what you're doing. If I sang at a funeral, everybody would croak. Oh no, Natasha, that's awful. I'm so sorry. Now, chicken bacon tacos, that's a different story. Chicken bacon tacos is a different story. You don't like Mexican food at all, Michelle? Oh, that's cool. So I'll go down there and pretend to eat one when it happens. No, Deanna, they have boundaries. They're not gonna stand. They're not gonna watch you have sex or in the bathroom. They're not gonna watch you poop or anything. I'm just saying. No, I won't hurt his feelings. I've been doing it for years. You just tell Grandma, I don't need you in the room right now. You gotta go. You're welcome, Natasha. So, Grandma, turn your back. I like chicken fajitas better than beef, and he's doing beef. They won't. They have boundaries. They're not gonna. They're like, oh, it's sexy time. I gotta go. And then they go bug your sibling. All right, Deanna. Yeah. Well, your parents are there with the cats and the dogs watching. No, they're not. I'm messing with y'all. Cake. I want cake. User, I don't do psychic work. Oh yeah, my ex is around. Natasha. What if they're standing at the bed going? Hi, Darcy. Good night, Denise. Have a good night. Or your dog licks your feet or something, like your foot. Hi, coffee cup. No, Deanna, I don't. His people live forever. His grandma's like 90 something. User, everyone goes to the same place. Everyone goes to the same place, no matter who you are or who you were. Everyone. Hi, Mama Dukes. Popular. You're gonna be popular. Everyone goes to the same place.
THANKYOU.
Thanks for the follow.
Yep, everyone goes to the same place. They're all over there, everybody. A whole other plane.
Thanks for the follow.
Kimberly subscribed. There should be a sound for that. Where's the sound? Thank you, Kimberly. Nope, I don't believe in hell. I think right now, where we're at, look around, we're in hell. There should be a sound for subscriptions.
Question.
There.
Thanks for the follow.
What was that? Randy. Okay, so Randy gets a question. Randy gets a question. Let's see, how many? Randy gets a question, and so does the subscriber, Kimberly. Randy and Kimberly. We are in hell. We are in our own hell now. We're all in hell right now. This is it. Randy wants to know. Okay, Kimberly, hang on. Do you need a question or can you just do general? Either way, but let me do Randy real quick. Randy wants to know, will I get a house? Will I get a house? Oh, that one just popped out. Randy says, will I get a house? And Randy, you get a yes. You got the Knight of Cups. It's a yes card. It says following your heart, being swept off your feet, attraction, warmth, offers. There's offers, invitations, taking action. So it looks good. It looks like there is a house in the mix. I'm in hell. Me too, user. I'm not a card reader. I read for myself and I do these. These are for yes, no questions, really. You're so welcome, Randy. It just seems to work. Wait, what was her name? Kimberly. General, you just wanted general something? General card. Here we go. It looks like you're expecting some good news soon. You got the Page of Wands. And it looks like you're getting some good news. You know, there's a phone call coming, or some new plans are in the works. Good news is on its way. There you go. Who did that?
Question.
You're welcome. Randy. Randy, just so you know, the other one is the blooming ribbons, and that gives you 3 questions. Will everything be okay with Dad's estate? Will everything be okay with Dad's estate? Randy wants to know if everything's going to be okay with Dad's estate. Randy wants to know if everything will be okay with Dad's estate. Well, Randy, that one doesn't look so good. There looks like there's going to be some betrayal and backstabbing. There's some bitterness. That doesn't look as promising. It is the Ten of Swords. Sorry, Randy. You're welcome, Randy. Thank you. Oh, Randy, wait. When did you subscribe? Just now? No, you've been a subscriber. Randy, you get a question. You get a question, Randy. Do you have another question? Welcome back, Natasha. Bear Bear, thank you. Oh. Thank you for the share. Yes, she got her card. What is it? Oh, was my dad's death intended? Was my dad's death intended? Was my dad's death intended?
Thanks for the follow.
Whoa! Oh, we had some jumpers. Let's see. We have 4 jumpers. Well, this one is the Emperor. And it symbolizes a man, an older man, fatherhood, father figure, stability. So there's that. The Hierophant, which is representative of traditions and family traditions, commitments. And then we have, I don't see how these fit in. Then you have the Hangman, which is about feeling trapped, lack of direction, letting go, uncertainty, and then followed by, lastly, it's the Three of Cups, which is more about like parties and festivals and happiness and celebration. So your question was what? Dun, 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 dun. Intended. I don't feel like it was. Even with the Hangman here, I still don't feel like it was intended.
Question.
Question. JM, what's your question? Hi, Devil. I don't feel like it was intentional. Well, my brother and I fight when my parents pass. JM wants to know, will they fight? Will her and her brother fight when parents pass? Whoa, that one jumped out. Whale? Oh, thank you, Randy. I don't know that I'm amazing, but thank you. JM, do y'all fight now? No. Because it talks about, like, routine. It's the Knight of Pentacles. Which Pentacles is about money. It's about finances, right? Because Pentacles is also called the coins. So that's about money. But this card is representative of, like, being responsible, defensive, protective, stubborn, ambitious, patient, finishing what you start, hard work, or a hard worker, prophet. So will you fight? I think it's going to be status quo for whatever you guys do. I don't think that if y'all aren't fighting now, then you probably won't have any problems. As of today. Ooh, thank you for the galaxy, Carol. Oh, and you lit up Carol, you lit up the galaxy in my gift gallery. Thank you. Where am I at with my gift gallery? I have 8 out of 12. You're welcome.
THAKYOU.
Let's do a spirit led. And we'll see who comes through. Yes, I will be on tomorrow. What does join my team mean? Join my team?
Thanks for the follow.
So the Heart Me, it's just part of my team. All the points that you collect will help towards my popularity on here. I'm not worried about that, Ariane. I'm not worried about that. Popular. You're gonna be popular. Yeah, join my team. Now it's called a fan club, but it's just being on my team and like helping me get popular. You get points. So Deanna, if you send a heart me, that's how it starts. You have to send the heart me like that. That's the heart me. So then you comment down below. So Joe's, if you say something, you comment, and then up here, right here by my name, there's a heart with a plus sign and numbers, and that's your
Thanks for the follow.
that's your points. That's where you find the points. Christy, you get a question. So it's in the gifts. It's heart me. It's called heart me. Oh, I'm so sorry. Christy, what's your question? Christy, why don't you ask me a different question? I can tell you that yes, everybody's with you. All your spirit people are with you at all times. It's up by your name by 2. The points are up here. And see, like Grandma just reached level 8. Welcome. Christy, ask me a different question because I mean, I've told you guys 100 times. Okay. Is my dad proud of what I've done with
Thanks
my life?
for the follow.
All right. Is Christy's dad proud of her? Is Christy's dad proud of what she's done with her life? Thank you for the follows. Is Christy's dad proud of her? Is Christy's dad proud of what she's done with her life? Hi, Grandma. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, we got a few cards. I want to shuffle these better, but maybe not. These are the same cards that someone else got. Let me... Kind of. When people have yes or no questions, I refer to the cards. Jacqueline. Let me actually shuffle these. If you guys have spent any time with me doing readings, I've told you guys a lot that everyone is doing good on the other side. Everyone goes to the same place. People are happy. All of that. All right, Christy. All right, these two popped out. And I totally forgot your question. Let me go back. Let me go back. Is my dad proud of what I've done with my life? So you got the Hangman and you got the Five of Swords. I kind of feel like you're your own worst enemy.
Thanks for the follow.
I'm feeling like you have, like there's more that you could be doing, but you're not. If that makes any sense. I feel like there's more that could be done. While the cards don't look positive, it's the Hangman and the Five of Swords. I feel like it's because you're not living up to your potential.
THANKYOU.
Because this one card says it's time for a sacred pause. Stillness grants perspective. So keep pushing, Chrissy. I don't think he's disappointed in you, but I think I don't think Spirit's ever disappointed. But I think that there's more you can be doing according to the cards. If that makes any sense. And those of you that are wanting to ask questions, people are buying the questions, or they're subscribers today. So if you want to ask questions, I'll be happy to answer them, but it's not free. So the manifesting gift, which is up here, is one question. You get one question. And then the blooming ribbons is 3 questions. You may have, Deanna. I don't know. But if you sent one of those, a sound would have happened. I would have heard it. No, Amanda. I can hear that he's about to light a fire for the pit. Yay! That's great, Amanda. Congratulations. But what was wrong? Did they know that? We're going to say F Cancer here. F the Cancer. Sleep apnea. You go from a blood disorder to sleep apnea, cancer to sleep. Wow, okay. Well, that's something. That's crazy. You have cancer, Carol? Oh, okay. Oh, no. I didn't know you had cancer. What kind of cancer, Carol? Okay. That's cool. Cancer sucks. I know that I've been focusing, like when I do my readings and I get that pain right here, I'm always like, oh, they have dementia. And a lot of times people are like, oh, yeah, it's dementia, because I feel like there's something in my head. And I asked someone who does research on dementia and Alzheimer's and brain functioning and all of that. And they said that dementia starts to develop here in the back part of your brain. So I was like, oh, that's cool, because when I do readings, I feel like this is dementia. And they're like, yeah. I'm like, cool. Even though dementia is not painful. But I get this pain in my head like all the time. It's not just when I'm doing readings here. It's like lately it's been happening a lot. I'm like, shit, what's going on with my brain? Is there something real? What kind of reading are you wanting to do? All is one. Y'all, I keep staring at these freaking pretzels and I'm gonna have to. If you're wanting a mediumship reading, send me a message. If you want me to talk to the dead, that's a message. Send me a message and I'll let you know. If you're wanting a card pulled today, if you're a subscriber, it's free. Or you can send that gift right up here, the manifesting gift, and that'll give you one card. There's a blooming ribbons gift that will give you 3 questions. Natasha, that's rough. Thank you for the follow. Oh, I'm so glad I don't have to deal with cancer stuff anymore. Oh, good night, Michelle. Did I say your name right? I think it's Michelle. I forgot already. Absolutely. Thank you so much. Have a good evening. Or morning. Michelle. I don't know why it messes me up, but it does. Snowing? Where are you? That it's snowing. Hi, Wendy. I'm trying. Hi, no worries. North New York State. Gotcha. That's alright, all is one. We all had to learn it was crazy. It's been raining all week. Ugh. Thank you for the heart puff. All is one. Has a question. What's your question? Next job? What about next job? What should I do? I guess I don't understand. What should I do? Next job? Like your career? What career should you have? What should I do for my next job? I wonder if tarot cards can tell you that. Wendy, am I a psychic? Yes. Do I do work psychically? No. All right, what job? All is one. Well, all is one. You got the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Pentacles are coins, right? They're also called the coins. I feel like there's, and just looking at the scene, I feel like there's like community. You can see all the people, they're like all meeting. There's like the old man and there's a little kid and these parents are talking and the dogs and everything. They're all in like in a town, right? In a villa. I feel like that this is saying maybe you need to work in community or work with the people. Work with the people. I think that or working with families maybe. Well, there you go. Working with people. So you're a nurse. But I think maybe community outreach then, since you're a nurse and this is dealing with community. I think maybe some kind of community work. Not just like, I think being out amongst the people. There you go. Awesome. Good job, cards. Home care, yeah. That could be too. Tiff, if you'd like to buy a card, it's up here, right there, the manifesting. Or you can, today I'm doing free card readings for subscribers for the 1st of the month. Oh, you're welcome, thank you. I am doing well, who said that? Mary, I am doing well, thank you. I'm slowly eating pretzels. Because I don't like to watch people eat on screen, but they're sitting right here looking at me and it's like, I want to eat them. I answered that question and yours in one card. What do you mean? What do you mean, Amanda? It is 6:20 where I am. You said, can the cards tell those questions? Oh, yeah, I guess so. I guess so. This is the first time I've ever really read cards for people. All right, Tiff, thank you. But you could also hang out because sometimes people have been known here to donate too. They'll buy cards for people. That's been a thing. That's happened before. I think it's happened a couple of times. Let's do a spirit lab. I haven't done one of those yet. Well, I haven't done one of those in a while. All right, so on the red side with the smiley face is female. On the blue side with the crying face is male. Take your pick. Vote, 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 vote. Vote, 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 vote. Only 8 votes, you guys. Come on. There's 46 people in here. You can do it. Nine votes. 10, 11. 44 people. 1/4. 1/4 has voted. You push the face that's on the screen. There's little faces. It's a male. We've gotten males all day long. Yeah, you can only vote once. You guys, I have got to study this lesson for tomorrow. I haven't done that yet. Oh. It's my EFT class. Tapping. All right. So this guy, if you understand him, I'm going to give this information. If you understand him 100%, then you will say yes. If you don't understand him, you don't need to say anything. I'm going to give you all this information, and once I'm done, then I'll ask you if you understand who this person is, and then I'll write your name down, and we'll go from there. Do not offer any more information than I give. All I need literally at this point is a yes or nothing. If you say yes, let's talk some more, but don't give me any information. No names, no dates, no whatever, nothing. All right, so this guy, in spirit here. The first thing I got from him was landscape and like mowing and stuff like that. And I was wondering, like, man, did you work in landscaping? And I don't think he did. I feel like he's retired. I feel like he's a grandfather, specifically your grandfather. His yard was very important to him. He was very concerned about yard of the month in his neighborhood. And I feel like he belonged to garden clubs, some kind of garden club where, I mean, people came around from all over the place to look at his yard. His yard was not like, he was very concerned about his yard and how it presented, if that makes any sense. Can anyone take this grandfather? Hi, Sierra. Can anyone take Grandpa? No. No grandfather? Oh, all is one. Anyone else? I don't know. I just got grandfather. Amy? Remember how I said don't say anything but yes? Remember that? Not Pawpaw Tom. We don't talk about Pawpaw Tom. It's giving me information. I mean, if you want to tell me about Pawpaw Tom, you feel free. I'm going to recap real quick, and that's it. This is the last time I'm recapping. This man was into landscaping. His yard was very important to him. He liked mowing. He was very, yard of the month was a big deal for him. That was like, he was very competitive with that. I feel like he belonged to a garden club. And he was like just very in the know with the flower stuff. And he's the grandfather. I need a yes or a no. Don't give me extra information. Please. All right. So I have 2 yeses. I have all is one and I have Amy. Is that it?
Thanks for the follow.
All right.
Thanks for the follow.
I feel like he was a walking like encyclopedia of flowers and knowledge of plants. He would, I mean, people would come to him from all over the place. Like the flower shops would call him and stuff like that. Like, you know who would know it? This guy. This guy would know this information. All is one. Do you understand that? Or people would refer to him for questioning. No? Amy? Is he a walking encyclopedia on plants and people would come to him with questions. Yes. I feel like when the kids came over and they wanted to help with the yard too, because Grandpa was always out in the yard. He was like, nope, no one can touch the yard. I'm the only one. He wouldn't even let kids do it. Like, he wouldn't let kids touch the yard. They couldn't. He wouldn't let anyone touch one blade of grass or the flowers or anything like that. Does that make any sense, Amy? I feel like especially the front yard. The backyard was a little different, but the front yard, he wanted everything to be just right. Amy, I feel like his backyard had vegetables in it, though. He grew vegetables in the backyard and flowers. Flowers in the front, some flowers in the back, but mostly vegetables. If he was growing anything, it would be more vegetable. Does that resonate with you? Amy, I feel like his words were sharp. Like, if he didn't like you or like something going on with you, he would like just like lash out. He made it known. Like, people knew if he liked them or not. I feel like he might have been a little difficult to get along with. Would you understand that? And this man's your grandfather, correct, Amy? And your dad, was he your dad's dad? Mom. Did your mom have brothers? Because what I'm getting is I was hard on the boy. I was hard on the boys. Like, the boys got. I was hard on them. I was hard on the boys. Does that make sense to you? I'm trying to get a knowing or a feeling. Did he like work with you guys on like identifying flowers? I feel like that was a thing that he would like made it was important that you guys understood plants. I feel like I don't necessarily mean like roses and daisies and stuff like that, but I feel like poison ivy and stuff like that. Like he wanted to make sure you guys understood what plants were what, like what were good plants and bad plants, and like what could hurt animals and what could hurt people, like poison things. Does that make sense, Amy? Would you have been known as the favorite, Amy? I'm feeling like, you know, she's special. She's special. She's special. I feel like he's just smiling. I feel like he's got like a brown hat. Kind of like
Thanks for the follow.
the hat like Crocodile Dundee or something like that.
Thanks for the follow.
I feel like he's wearing a hat. Yep. He thinks you're special. And of course, you know, I mean, he's sending his love. And like I always say, you know, he's with you. So. And I want to thank him for coming. And I want to thank Spirit for bringing him. And I want to thank you for allowing me to read for you. Absolutely. Lots of love. Lots of love. My mom used to think LOL meant lots of love. You could tell her like, so-and-so died. And she'd go, LOL. It's like, no, Mom. She's like, what? Lots of love. I'm sending my love. Mom. That's not how it works. LOL. Tell her something sad. She's like, LOL. Amy, that's so cool. Actually, no, Deanna, you don't. You don't gotta love her. She doesn't talk to me. She hates me. But, you know, that's another story for another day. If she, or when she passes, I know she's going to, when she passes, and I get a reading, and she comes through on the reading, and they're like, oh, she loves you, and she loved you so much, and all that, I'd be like, she's not with you. That's not her. Oh, that's so cool, Amy. That's so cool. Do not dry tag unknown. And that's why, like, some of these readings are hard because it's like you want to bring positive messages for everybody, and like, oh yeah, they all loved you and you were great and everything. But sometimes they're not, the messages or the readings aren't that great. And it's like, oh, and you make people feel sad. A dry tag is where, no, they don't hold grudges, Carol T. A dry tag is where you do the @ sign, you put the name, and @ sign, and then the name, and then you don't put anything after that. So you're tagging someone, but you're not saying anything to them. It usually happens, though, when people are tapping the screen, and they tap a person's name, instead of tapping up higher on the screen where there isn't text writing. If you tap up here, then you're not gonna tag, or you're not gonna touch people's comments. If you're doing it up here, like on my forehead or something, I don't know, that's better. Yeah, you shouldn't dry tag. It messes up something with TikTok. They don't like that. I could get dinged or something with it.
Thanks for the follow.
They only get mad because I don't want to get dinged for anything. So, but yeah, anyway, difficult readings are hard because I know like if my mom were to come through on a reading, I've even said that to somebody, like maybe after she dies, she'll like me. She'll like me better when she's dead. I have been, Jennifer. Maybe then she'll come through to me and be like, I was wrong. Not right now. I'm just chilling right now. I just finished, Savannah. I just finished one. Oh, look, 777. 777. 777. Hi, Patty. Study. What are we studying?
Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow.
I need to, oh, yeah, I do, don't I? God's number? I don't know, Deanna. I don't know about that. Hi, Inya. Inna. How do you say your name? Is it Inya? I do need to study. God, y'all, my husband's going in and out of the house. He's grilling that meat. I am probably going to roll soon so I can finish these lessons before my class tomorrow. I might come back on later tonight since I'm off tomorrow. And do some more sub readings for my subscribers. I'm sorry about that, Connie. Sorry to hear that. And you know what? I just realized I was sitting there talking about my mom and how mean she is. And, no J, Inna. And I guess it was kind of unsympathetic of me, because knowing that you guys, some of you have lost your moms, and I'm sorry for that. Ina. No, Inna. It's Inna. Yeah, Savannah, I know. My mom's around and she's just not nice. But that was her choice not to talk to me, not my choice not to talk to her.
Thanks for the follow.
All right, Deborah, you know what I'm talking about. My mom broke up with me on Mother's Day 3 years ago. So... yeah. She probably didn't want you to see what she put herself through. Yeah, there's nothing you could do, though. She told you that. I think it's when she's gonna be gone, Tiff, when I'm sitting in front of a medium and they bring her to me. Then I'm like, oh yeah. Oh, Savannah, I'm so sorry. But boy, did she come through to you quickly. I'll never forget that, Savannah. I forget a lot of readings that I do, but that's one that I probably won't forget. Same, Deborah. My mom and I fought about politics 3 years ago. And she told me that my grandparents would be disappointed in me for the way I turned out. Okay, I think dinner's ready. He just shut the garage.
THANKYOU.
Well, thank you. Oh my gosh, moms are crazy.
THANKYOU.
Well, when she told me my family would be disappointed in me, F her. Not on some things, Carol. Not on some things. When she's like worried about other people, like gay people having sex and whatever, that's none of her business. Why does she care? Why bring that up? I have some strong beliefs in a lot of things, and there's some things I won't tolerate, and I don't care who you are. And if she can't accept it, then that's her problem. She wants to talk shit about my children? Fuck her. You're not going to talk crap about my kids. Well, when you start talking shit about my children and, you know, like my opinions don't matter, fuck that. So, you're not going to talk bad about my kids and be rude. Okay, my husband just said it's time to eat. All right, you guys. Thank you for all the likes, follows, shares. Thank you for the subscriptions. I love you, I love you, I love you. Thank Carol for moderating and blocking all the idiots. I'm going to go study and I'm going to go eat. The fajitas. And I will probably be back later after I get done with all of that reading. It's just listening to the videotapes and taking a test. And then once I'm done with that, I'm done. All right. But if I don't come back, I'm sorry. If I do come back, I'll be back tomorrow for sure. So you guys have a great, wonderful evening, and I love you all. There's your kisses. See you later. Bye.